Hello, welcome back. Today is something new because new is the game that I'm going to show you. And here we are. He Goes to Glory from Chris Wilkowski and Tim Harwood. This is a new game that a friend of mine, Mark Montanara, showed me, introduced me, and Grand Tactical Napoleonic Miniatures rule. It's, in my opinion, I'm go through the rules 3 or 4 times and make some test game before make a clear idea. It's something new in the world of Napoleonic war game because it's quite different from the other games that I've read and played. Especially is very different from Valor and Fortitude because first of all it's made for large battle, and this is a thing that I like so much because I like large battle, but in 28mm it's very hard to make, and there are so many differences that I cannot explain completely here because I need to go through the rules. But essentially you play at divisional or corps level, and a single stance of soldier represent a battalion, so no complicated maneuvers such as change of front, change from column to line. The only real maneuver here is forming a square. What is the interesting part? The scale cover from 2mm to 28, but probably 6 or 10 15mm is the best scale to play because you need lots and lots of stance. And let's say you manage the efficiency of your divisions using a system of divisional point, as you can see here, and this divisional point resemble 14 hours in a day of operativity for your division. Every time you made an order, every time you move, every time you fight, you order a fight, you order a cavalry charge, you order something on your troops, you have to spend this point. And when you take casualty, take fire, this point are lost permanently. And this is the key of the game. So manage your divisional point, because the more you lost the divisional point, the more the efficiency is eroded, downgraded. And the second part is to manage the zone of control of your troops. You can have a small idea here. This zone of control means that your model cannot be flanked easily. Lots of maneuver here needed to take. And then the combat is very easy. You need 2 dice to play the game. One 10-side dice for initiative, one 20-side dice to the melee. And with this table here, 2 pages of table, you have all you need. You need to cross the result with the modifier, but trust me, there are not so many modifiers. In 3 or 4 games you learn the basic and the most important, and then you have a clear table here. You can find that on the Facebook page of Eagles to Glory. And this is the movement table with the modifier. Each battalion roll, and depending on their class, if they're guard, if they're conscript, etc., you can get a result that make a move in a way or another, from blunder, fall back, to a double move essentially. And then with this table here you have to crisscross which is the attacker, which is the defender, and you have just 2 results. E mean eliminated, D mean disordered, and the disorder make your unit less effective on the table. Eliminated is pretty clear, and that's it. The other result is nothing happened. The fight continue. You can choose to fire, you can choose to fight melee. Obviously, cavalry get more impact on the game. It's quite easy. I have to say, I was worried at the beginning, but the rules are clear, streamlined, very easy to learn in a couple of times that you read it. There is a lot of optional rules and extra material here and on the Facebook page. This is an interesting way to keep track of what is on the table, because on a very small scale maybe it's quite easy to confront you one troop with another, one scenario. That's quite good. For you can find it on Amazon in printed version. I don't know if I'm correct, now is also available in PDF version, but the same price. The material on Facebook page is this card, which is an optional rule, but grant some bonus that you can throw into the play limited once. When you use the card, it's a burn, so you cannot use it anytime. You have to use this pretty clear carefully, and essentially that's it for the rule. Later on I will try to cover the phase of the game, but at the moment I'm a little bit busy making my army. I say making my army because at the first game I used proxy token to try the game, and now due to the scale I cannot afford the effort, not the money cost, but the effort to paint so many 10-15 mils. When I discover this gem here, the paper units, you need to cut to glue, but the effort you can see is very easy to do on this basis here. Artillery, infantry, cavalry, commander. When I bought for a bunch of money, they are cheap on Wargames Vault, just paper miniatures, and you can find whatever you want. They have all the army. I also bought some card terrain for roads and stream, and you will see maybe later on. And now I'm busy in cutting. There are so many, there are tons of these units here, and glue together and base together, so it will keep me sometimes to have two proper army. At the moment I take French obviously and Austrian, and planning later on to both British, but and maybe Russian. But at the moment I'm working on this, so when I will have a proper army I will make a bat wrap and maybe some video to show you the rule. But if you go to the YouTube channel from Eagles to Glory, there are some small video that show you the rule face for face, so I put the link down below. And that's it for this video. Thanks team, thank Chris, thank Marks for introduce me to this game, which is quite new in Italy, but I know that some people have also bought it, so maybe it will spread even here, and it's very good. In my opinion, it's very good. My compliment. And that's all for now, but I'll be back on them, so keep tuned, because you will see later on something of Eagles to Glory on the channel. Thank you for watching this short video, and see you as soon as possible. Bye bye.